Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Let me just turn down the music. God damn, there we go. Oh no, my keyboard shortcut is not working again. I should have tested this before we started. This keeps happening every day, man. I need to figure that out. Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome. I see that people are still trickling in, so we'll give people a little bit of time to join in. But hey, it's Havoc. What's up, buddy? God damn, good to see you, man. And Livmore, also good to see you in the chat. Yeah. All good, guys. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, because I am having a really good day today. We have some stuff and things to talk about. First of all, playing Icarus today. It's going to be amazing. Toll and Mr. Turbo Titan 01, because, you know, will be joining us. So that's going to be amazing. I guess I kind of forgot why he put a 01 on his name, Turbo Titan. But I think it was because it was his way of standing out. So that's pretty neat. Because I don't think Turbo Titan was actually taken, to be honest. I am great. There's a bunch of news today. And if you have any news, Savik, please do tell me. We can cover some of that too, if you have anything you want to talk about. But man, and that goes for everyone in chat, like if you have any news you want to talk about, let's go ham on a biscuit, man. So we have a bunch of Trovo news today that I want to share with you guys. And also I want to explain some of the things that we might be seeing in the future. So I will be jumping into Discord and we will be checking out my Twitter in a moment. Welcome in, everybody. I just saw someone join, but my bot didn't say hello. I don't know why. Is bot rigs down again? Oh man, you know guys, I checked the bot rigs earlier and it was kind of wonky. So if the bot doesn't say good day to you guys, there we go. Okay. Dude, welcome in. Or Dudu, welcome in. Sorry. That's I didn't expect that name, so that cracked me up. But welcome in. The bot rig spot is a little bit slow today, so for some reason it's not, working as good. Whew. But I got you up. Thank you so much, Toll. Oh no, Toll lost his subscription. No, Toll, not like this. Oh, anyways, man. I guess. Oh, so you're the. I had 41 subscribers yesterday, but now I have 40. That's unfortunate, but it happens, It's all good. We are gonna jump right into it, I guess. I think I explained what I wanted to do. And if you guys have any, Savik says nothing really, but I'm really interested in what you do have. Yeah. All right, let's jump right into it then. Whew. Here we go. That's Icarus right there. Icarus is gonna time out though because it does that. But no worries, we can always load in again, so we should be fine. Toll, just resubscribe. Goddamn, coming in strong, man. I love to see you, Toll. Yeah. Thank you so much for that, man. That is highly appreciated. We're up to 41 subs again, man. I love it. And I really do hope you're having a good day. And I'll see you later, man, in Icarus for sure. And on the Discord, it's gonna be amazing. All right. I am just, talking, but it's all good. We just put my OBS over here. Savik coming in with the winner. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate the support. It's awesome. By the way, if you are a subscriber to the channel, check out the boxes down below. We have two smaller boxes today. But tomorrow we'll have some amazing, huge fucking boxes for the and excuse my English here, but for the subscribers, and also a few boxes for the followers. So, but if you are a follower, there's also a small box down there for you guys. So I don't worry, I didn't forget you guys. I still think about you once in a while. So there you go. But if you really want to support the channel, definitely consider becoming a subscriber, because that is the only way right now that we can make a living off streaming. And I hate to say it, but we have to live too, us streamers. We're not robots, so keep that in mind, please. Thank you for the hype, Toll. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the support. Why is your icon so different? What is going on, man? It has like a bubble on it. I've never seen that before, man. Oh, I accidentally jumped into. Yeah, what is that? They have like a hat on it or something like that. Is that like a New Year's hat or something? Difficult to tell, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either, man. Looks kind of nice, man. Looks kind of nice. All right. So we are gonna jump right into Firefox because bam, there we go. Now you guys can see what I'm seeing, which is amazing. That makes it a little bit easier to, talk about stuff and things. If you haven't already, guys, by the way, check out my Twitter and give us a little like on our streaming post. It does mean a lot to the stream, so we can get covered in all the social medias and all that. So please do consider that. It's highly appreciated. I do put a little bit of work into the thumbnails. It's not a big deal, but I kind of I like to make something nice once in a while, So I hope you guys like it too. Savik says, can't wait to watch PUBG with you until. Oh my god, you heard about that? God damn, Savik is breaking the news before I could do it, man. That's awesome. I love that. That is super awesome. We are gonna be playing some PUBG tomorrow. That's right. Together with Tall, and if we get tired of getting owned, we will probably switch into some Icarus or something. But we have backup plans just in case. But I think we'll be good. I think we'll be really good. And I haven't played PUBG in 2017. I can't remember, but it's free to play right now. So since it's gone free to play, there's no more bots in the game, and they fixed a bunch of stuff in it. So, and added a bunch of new stuff to the game. So we'll take a look and see how it goes. And I'm hoping for some amazing content of me and Tall just failing completely or something like that, and some nice headshots. We want those sniper headshots. That's definitely true. Definitely true. But it's gonna take a minute to get used to the guns again. But it's gonna be a good time, I think. So I'm excited. I am excited. That was actually an announcement that we needed to make today. So good thing that you reminded me, Savik. Thank you so much for that, man. Toll says, I wish I knew what the heck that was. There's no aim assist in PUBG for controller players. I know, man. It's a fair game. You don't have robots shooting for you or aiming for you. So that's kind of nice, right? I like that too, Toll. I'm happy you agree. This would be so bad. But, come on, man. It's a challenge, You just have to practice your controller now. You don't have a robot aiming for you. So it's going to, it's going to just take a little bit of practice. It's the same thing we deal with as keyboard and mouse, Another thing though, as I remember PUBG, when you're fighting close range, it's not, it's not like you don't like move that much when you shoot and stuff. Like it's not a movement-based game, so I think close range might be a little bit easier with the controller on that game because you don't have that. So I think you'll be okay, man. It's just a little bit of extra practice, maybe. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun, at least. Anyways, let's jump into some news and stuff and things. So, first of all, I wanna just, say thanks to all the people who made this one possible, which was one of the biggest things that happened. The other day I had a title named Auto Assignment of Roles is Going Away or something like that. And I was really pissed when I saw that message, and to make it even worse, the message came through Bottrix, not through Trovo. So Trovo had forbidden them, or had told them not that it wasn't allowed to do automatic role assignment anymore, and that just it activated me so much so that we got it changed on the forum. We actually got it changed on the forum, and I was not the only one in this. I will say, like, there was a lot of people in here, and you can see the names of the most active ones right here. We have Tallboy right here, super good help. Even Shane Holland, and I've had my arguments with Shane because sometimes we don't agree on everything, but on this one we definitely agreed, and yeah, we got this thing moved away, man. And these names too. Rekka also did a lot of good stuff in here. He was on the other side, Gigabit Gaming. So he kind of lost that one a little bit, but I think he kind of agreed in the end. So I think we all like, we all are grown ups, and we can move on after this. But it's just the reason he wanted to remove it was because he didn't see a use for it, because he didn't use it himself. So it took a while, but I think we convinced all the people, and Trovo essentially just said, we made a mistake in this. We are taking it back, and you guys can now use the roles as you have been used to. So good stuff. There will be, and this is a little bit of inside information. the Trovo admins did say that, like, you know, we are making our own role assignment system, and as soon as that is ready, the automatic role assignment from Botrix and all the other bots that you add in your chat, right, your chatbots, that will go away. So when they have their own system, they're taking the other system away. But that's fine, as long as there is a replacement for the current automatic role assignment system. I'm super fine with that. That's gonna be super lit, and I hope they make a really good and reactional system, like a system that really is sharp, you know, so it reacts fast when something happens like that, right? So we have a nice system that actually works, and even have some extra function or something like that. I'm excited to see what they bring to the table. But that system is about 2 months out, so it's gonna be a while before we see that coming into fruition. But I just wanna say thanks to all the people who kind of agreed on this one, and we can take a look at the post down here, because this was a long battle. This was not something we did in 5 minutes. This was like, if you look at this thing, like, this is essentially, now I know it's a little bit big, but that's so you guys can see it. But it's just, you know, it's just kilometers of post, and it takes a long time to get these things done. But if you really, really try, and if you have something that you really, really want, and you can explain it in a way that makes sense, plus you do it in a nice way, because sometimes it's not what you're talking about, it's how you're talking about it that matters, right? So if you keep that in mind and you really keep at it, you can actually change things on Trovo. My main reason for all of this is that, like, the reason it really pissed me off was because of it came from a back channel, first of all, that really lit a fire under me. But also, I'm tired of people forcing Trovo to take stuff away from us content creators, because they keep taking away more and more features from the platform, because other people can't figure out a way to, like, reform those things or, like, mold them into something better, right? So instead of, like, trying to fix things, they just remove them. They want them removed because they are too, like, either they don't have the imagination to figure something out, or they just, you know, are hating on the system. And the worst thing is that some of the big streamers are doing this a lot. Like, some of the really big guys who have already crossed the bridge are trying to burn the bridge behind them, which means that, like, I got 10k followers, and now I'm gonna burn the bridge behind me, aka boxes, for instance, like normal community boxes. Now I'm gonna burn the box or the bridge behind me, so that other people cannot catch up to me. So that's what big streamers are trying to do right now, and I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it, and that's why I got so pissed at this. So I hope people understand that this is not coming from a bad point or something like that. I'm not trying to make the box farmers stronger, or, like, help them in any way, because I hate the box farmers too. As you can see with my boxes, I usually now only make big boxes for either discovery or for my subscribers. So that should take care of most of the bot problems I'm having. So this is very important for me to tell you guys, that it's not because I'm trying to get bots to watch my stream, because I don't want bots in my stream. I want people that I can talk to, nice people like Savik and Tallboy and all the other subscribers, right? So this is very important to me. I missed something in the chat here, man. I wish I knew what the heck was aim assist bad. Third person game easier with no aim assist, I believe. Oh yeah, definitely, man. It was spell points. It will involve spell points, I believe, from the, I don't understand. I missed something. Squad bonus in my bag. Oh, you got a squad bonus, Tall? That sounds awesome, dude. I don't know what that's the ring around your picture. Ah, I see. You've been squatting it up. Gotcha. I have 11 hours to activate it. Also, it's a bonus you can get. That's interesting. Maybe it's like a suggestion for people to squat up with you, maybe? Welcome in, Licky. Welcome, buddy. The thing is, my bag looks like my picture. I don't know what that is, man. I've never seen that before. That must be a new feature that I don't know about. Very important also to say I don't know about everything. Although I do try to know a lot of things about Trovo. I don't know everything, but as you guys can see here, the post started with, so Trovo decided to take away the ability to have bots that assign the role to people on your stream. That is wrong. That is that that is the wrong way to do it, Trovo. If it's messing with your box algorithms, then it should be would be better to just make the 3-day requirements also apply even if you have a role. So the issue with this thing was like the roles, they didn't want them because people can instantly participate in boxes and it kind of fucks up with the box algorithm. And I kind of understand that, right? I can understand that. But they don't have to remove the role auto assignment. All they have to do is make it so all treasure boxes require you to be followed for at least 3 days. So they just, they just had a lazy moment and some bad suggestions, and people were trying to take away a feature. And you could say that it's not directly a Trovo feature, but it's definitely a feature that I use a lot, and I know other people use too. So the amount of hitback that they got on this one is quite amazing. The only guy who actually defended it was Gigabit Gaming, and that's because he didn't use it himself, like he says right here. So yeah, that was just that was just an unfortunate way of saying it. I would say, like he should maybe have thought about that for a second, but it's I can understand it if he thought no one used it, but we do use the system. It's just was a little bit weird to say it that way, but he was definitely one of the main guys who were fighting to get the role system automatic. Oh god, the role thing removed. He was one of the main guys, and he kind of in the end we kind of all got together and we got it solved. So I'm pretty happy with that. On other news, if you guys want to see what I mean about people trying to burn bridges behind them, we are just gonna jump into this one right here, I believe. Subscriber with Elix. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, another news. There will be a way to get subscriptions by using Elixir soon. So this one is coming up in the next update, I think. And this will work with gifted subs too. So this is actually really, really good. Like this is gonna be a really big deal for the whole sub thing on the platform. So I think this is gonna be a strong addition. I can't remember if that's coming in February. We could check it out if I can find my link. Where did I add the Trovo? Did I not save this? Did I really not save this link? Let me just find it. There is a, oh, there it is. I found it. This is a little bright, by the way. Whoa, yeah. So this is the Trovo development site. Everyone can go in and check this out, the roadmap. And on this roadmap, we should be able to see what they're talking about. So feature released in 2 months. So that's the role assignment system is in there. And I think two-way or two-factor authentication is coming this month, February. So that's going to make it a little bit more secure to actually, just give us a little bit of security as a streamer, so no one steals our account. That's gonna be nice. But we have a lot of stuff coming here. Vibe tags, yeah. So that's further out. So the so that thing with the gifted subs is further out. Features in the planning, so they don't know when, but it's coming. That's what I'm guessing here. I'm just trying to find it. Custom thumbnails. Ad system, avatar, custom streamer. Did I miss it? Hosted integration. So, oh, this thing is blocking us. Squad task, emote reaction groups. Chat, event jam. Okay, so it should be here somewhere. I just don't know where they put it, man. Maybe they hit it. That's actually kind of weird. I'm gonna have to ask him where that is, because I don't see it on the roadmap, unless they already integrated it and we don't just don't see it enabled yet. Because sometimes it takes a few days for them to do that. But yeah, this should be on the way. So unless I'm misunderstanding something here, this should be on the way, definitely. I just can't see it on the roadmap right now. Oh, I missed it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but you know, definitely worth mentioning because this is a very good way of doing it because people, not all people have like money to spend from their bank account, but if they win some elixir or if they, you know, if they have some elixir laying around, they are more inclined to just, you know, use it for a subscription. And honestly, you know, especially on my stream, that's the best thing you can do if you want to be have a chance to win all the amazing sub boxes that I do, right? So this is like this will actually give you a bigger chance to win some really good prizes too. So definitely this is gonna be good for me. Oh, Toll's writing in there, man. Hello, Toll. Let's see what Toll said. This is awesome. People will be more likely to subscribe since they don't have to take extra steps to make a haste. Yeah, that's another good point. That's a very good point, Toll. I love that, man. I really do. But let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. So this is where things get a little bit rough. I'm just gonna, you know, pull this all the way up. So essentially, in this post that is humongous right now because they put the boost program, treasure boxes, and boost program into one thing, and I think they should have separated the two, but this is what we got, right? So they want us to talk about the boost project more because people are not really focused on this, but the boost project could actually become a really important thing in the future for Trovo, especially since the discovery boxes are now going to be very limited with only 2 hours runtime. So that's going to be, and you only have 3 of them a week. So you have to time that correctly, and then when you actually get a rocket, you can use the boost project to use you use your mana to boost your stream, right? So this is going to be more important now than ever, and we all want them to build on the boost project, but it's been neglected for a while, and it needs to be better. I don't know exactly what it needs, but it needs to be better. So there's a bunch of suggestions down here on how to make that better. Some of it is like putting it in trending more clearly, and you know, there's some other stuff like what was it again? That was a very good one that I saw that I liked. Let me see. I really like this idea. So that's this one here. Make the rocket system category locked to the game the person is playing. See, that would be so you get put on top of the category where the thing where the person is playing, like in the game category. And I really like this idea, but it needs to be an addition and not a replacement for like putting it in the trending stuff. So you know, just that little thing is very important. So hopefully they take that to them, and that's essentially what I'm saying here. That's going to be very important. So people are talking about that, but then of course we have the other thing, which is the treasure boxes, and we're talking mostly about community boxes here. And some people who have already crossed that bridge, which they already have like 10, 15,000 followers, they want the box system gone, you know, because they have already crossed that bridge, so they don't want other people to catch up. So I hate that people are suggesting that like to remove boxes. I hate like just remove it from everyone else when you've already gotten the benefits out of it. Are you kidding me? That's super stupid. And also like removing them is not the way to go because it's income for Trovo, and it's just gonna hurt people because what's gonna happen is that like people are just gonna be using they're gonna be using other applications to do the same thing. So you just put like you know, you put something up here on the overlay like a I don't know, like a what is it called, like a text. You put a text up there that says giveaway in 3 hours, big giveaway in 3 hours, and it's like blinking or something. You can do whatever you want, right? And if you don't think people will stay for that, and then you do a giveaway, and then you do another giveaway again in 3 hours, and it's like sitting there, people will stay on your stream no matter what. You're just using a third part application instead of using an integrated Trovo feature. So stop removing features and start making them better. That's what I'm saying. This got me really mad though, and I shouldn't be so mad at it because, you know, the person just, you know, I mean, yeah, maybe I should get mad. Maybe it's okay, but you know, it's just, it pisses me off, man. It really does. To think that you just remove it and that solves your problem, that's so stupid. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say that. And I know I'm gonna piss some people off when I say this, but it's just that's how I feel about it, and I think most other people understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, some other people are just short-sighted and don't really understand it. So too bad, I think, because most people on the platform actually, I think they agree with like my way of seeing it. Like we have these amazing features, we just need to shape them so they are more even for people and less and can't be abused as much, you know. So when you find, because every platform that handles streaming is a business model, which means there will always be pay to win. In the case of Facebook and YouTube, it's all done behind the scenes, where the content creator pays YouTube or Facebook directly to advertise their streams, right? So it's just done behind the scenes, so no one can see what's happening in an algorithm or whatever. So it's essentially a system like this, but Trovo is way better because it gives back to the actual viewer, and then Trovo makes like 20%, right? So it's just a better system in general. And I think if you remove a system like that, you're just gonna handicap the platform, and they're gonna make a system that's behind the scenes like YouTube and Facebook have. And I do not want that. I do not want a system like that. So I feel like they need to be more careful with what they are suggesting here and kind of understand what they are suggesting. So I got into a huge argument with this, and you know, it gets a little bit heated sometimes, but at the end of the day, we're all friends, right? I just feel like people should understand that, like, just removing things does not solve a problem. It can actually make it worse in some cases. So I don't think that's the solution. So I just ended up with saying like what I want to see happen after the new changes to the boxes go into effect. I want to see what's going to happen when the new changes to boxes go into effect. This is another thing we're going to talk about in a moment. There are some new changes coming to the treasure boxes, discovery boxes and treasure boxes. Yes, that's right. So, but yeah, I just wanted to end off with this, and I do not think that removing community boxes is a solution. It will just move the problem. I should have been a little bit more specific here, but it will just move the problem. I want to see the treasure box system get molded into something amazing for everybody. I should have, yeah, okay. So my English is a little bit bad sometimes, you know, but I think people got it. But yeah, essentially that's what I mean. That's what I mean by it. So, and I think when people hear what I'm actually explaining, like explain this like this, I think people will understand what I mean, and I think they will agree. Most people who are not big streamers and want to burn bridges behind them, you know. So that's definitely what I think. So the other thing the last thing, guys, I promise. Hey, Brian Hart, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Goddamn, you're catching us right at the end of the news, the information about Trovo, I guess. But the last thing I want to talk about is the things that are coming. By the way, Trovo had a nice little event yesterday, where they were doing like a quiz with Alan, and it was amazing, dudes. You guys should really check that out. That was a really good stream. Like, he's a really, really nice guy. One of the oh shit, I can't remember if he's a community manager or if he's actually a developer, but he's one of the main guys that we see often on screen because he's like telling us about the features and what's coming. So Alan is actually kind of cool, and he's together with those two streaming nerds. That's amazing. So they had a good time, and it was actually a lot of fun to watch, definitely. And the interaction in the stream was really good. So definitely, if you guys get a chance, check out the stream and try to catch them live whenever they do go live with it. They will announce it in good time on the Discord and all that. So, and also Twitter. But for some reason it didn't pop up on my Twitter, so Discord was a little bit more reliable when it comes to that. But it was a fun stream, that's for sure. Let's talk about the news. Let me see if I can find it. So we have all the programs, blah blah blah. Yeah, here we go. So this is it's on the 17th of the 1st. So it's a little bit back, you know, a few days back. But I kind of wanted to go through it because it's kind of cool. Brian Hart, what's I mean? Oh God, what did I miss? Oh, a bunch of stuff, man, a bunch of stuff. But you have the subscriber ability to go back into the stream and take a look. So if you feel for it, man, take a look, man. I think you'll be happy with all the new stuff that's happening and all the discussions going on. It's definitely a hot topic right now. It's for damn sure, chat. Damn sure, I mean. But as you can see on screen, I really hope you guys can actually. Yeah, you can see it on screen. Let me just read this first so you guys know what's going on. That sounds good, Brian. Awesome, dude. All right. Treasure Box optimization preview for February 1st release. As previously suggested by streamers, we will be releasing Treasure Box changes only at the beginning of months to avoid influencing monthly planning. Yes. So this was a big problem. Like they were like changing the boxes mid-month, and that was hurting everyone. I was like, please guys, please stop, man. You can test stuff for a month, that's fine, and then change it after, right? So again, they're listening to the community, and there's no other streaming platform that's doing this, so I love this. So Maggie and the guys are doing a great job right here. I want to say that. And in general, Maggie has been really nice to talk to, so it's been really good. I haven't talked directly to Maggie, I've been chatting with Maggie, I guess. So it's been good. It's been really good, and I want to thank her for that. It's been amazing. They're stopping the mid-monthly thingy, so they're only doing it every month or so when they change stuff. But with advanced announcement, so they will do a good. They'll communicate it better to us. That's what that says, right? The following optimization will be released on the 1st of February. This is very important. Bot verification. We will be adding a join the quest button to each treasure box. Calling this bot verification might not be that great, That's like it's more of a treasure box verification. I think they should have, but that's okay. It's to prevent bots from entering treasure boxes, right, on automatically. So there's going to be a verification button, which means they can no longer just automatically join, which is very important. We've been wanting that for so long, man. I can't even. How long ago did we talk about that? Is that like 2, 3, 4 months ago? No, it was right when I started on Trovo, so it's like half a year ago, something like that. But that's really important, and users will need to click on it and pass the bot check before they can start the task and enter the box. So they actually now are going to have a active bot check that's going to check up if you're a robot or not. So if this works correctly, and that's always a if, because that this is supposed to be a automated system, which means essentially it's a robot checking if it's a robot on the other end, which is always a little bit funny, but if this works, it's going to be great. It's going to be really, really good, and they can keep sharpening how the bot detects if it's a bot or not. So this is going to be really important for the platform to prevent all those elixir hunting bots that are destroying our view hours right now, right? So this is very important. Mr. Heisenberg, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Love to see you in the chat, buddy. You have that thing that the Toll has too, the blue icon on your thing. So you might have like something in your bag or something. I think Toll said. Kind of funky, but that works, I guess. And the next thing they say is the bot check will be tightened gradually with more and more data collection to avoid false attack. This means that it's an AI bot, which means it learns how the bots are trying to evade its detection. That's very important too. So it's actually like a high-level system that actually hopefully works most of the time, right? So it's going to be good. I think that's going to be really good. Check methods include phone, email, repatcher verification, right? So this means that you will have to enter the boxes. To enter any treasure box, you will have to have a phone number on your account, or an email, or a I don't know what that is, rec patcher. I don't know what that is, but I could imagine that might be the two-way authenticator or whatever. I'm not entirely sure, but all of this is not automated, right? So every one of these needs to be, or not every one of these, but one of these needs to be verified, and they can sharpen this as they go. So this is going to be very important, because when people create bots, they don't put phone numbers and emails and all that in, and they don't verify it. So So that means that like you put in your email and it sends you an email and you need to verify that you are actually a person. When it comes to the email and the phone, there are ways to automate it, but it's difficult to do, right? So it's all about making it more difficult for the bots to actually be part of the community, right? Or like farm the elixir. So I think this is going to be great. This is a good way of doing it. Or direct denial. So that's something else. That's programming language, I think. So I can't remember what that means, but you know, there's a bunch of things they can do when stuff like that comes in. So good stuff. That's really good. Second, time duration of discovery boxes. To avoid streamer AFK with farming boxes on, this is the issue that, you know, actually kind of like made them want to take away the automated role system in the first place. See, that's going to be fixed here on the 1st of February, right? With this one, because this says time duration on discovery boxes. To avoid streamers AFK with box on, we will eliminate the box duration option to 2 hours below and below. So this sentence is a little bit weird, but essentially it means that like the longest you can make a discovery box now is 2 hours, and you only have 3 of them a week. So you're gonna have to time your boxes correctly for your community and when you want to get discovered, right? So this is gonna, it might make it so there's not always discovery boxes on the system, but it will also make those discovery boxes that are on the system more visible for people. So this is a very good change, I think, in all around. And you can't have 24-hour discovery boxes anymore. So you can't just, you know, go to sleep while you're in chit chat, collect like 800 viewers, come back to your computer next morning, jump on and go into a gaming category, still with 800 viewers, by the way, and then, you know, do your thing and then repeat the circle, if you know what I mean. So this is a way to like stop that a little bit, because yeah, you can make a box now, a discovery box. It's gonna last 2 hours and that's it. And if you use that while you're like AFK, no one is going to want to watch your stream, I think. So that's pretty good on the discovery box side. Now, what they need to do with the like we talked about with the actual community boxes, is that they need to do it so that like you need to be followed for like 3 days, no matter what role you have, or something like that. Maybe subscribers are an exception to that, but you know, they can build on that. Like they can definitely make that better. And with all the verification that we're adding now, it's going to be really, really good for the community. So I gave this one a like. Ooh, I should give it another like too. I'll give it 2 likes. There we go. So this is going to be amazing. And this is how it's going to look. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's very small for you. You just zoom in a little bit. Oh my God. I think you guys can see it now, right? It's still very small. I should have cut this out and made it bigger, but essentially what it says here is like, yeah, what does it say? Oh, this is a example of how they don't want it to look, I guess. Let me see. Lean line, 5 boxes, 100 eggs, yeah. 62 hours. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, they're just showing off the join button. That's it. That's it, what they're doing. So you need to join the quest. Join the quest right here in the middle whenever you want to join in on a box. So that's going to be very important. No one will make $100 boxes either. Yes, that takes care of that issue too. Very important to tell people, because that's a big deal. That's actually a big deal, and Tall is absolutely right on that. Yeah, I'm catching up. You all quit talking about it. Oh damn. There we go. Brian is trying to catch up, man. I can understand that. I doubt that you will see over $25 anymore. Yeah, I agree on that. I think it's gonna be more rare. Maybe you will see the if someone wins a super good, sometimes you might see a super good. But I think super goods might just go into to community boxes instead, to actually help your community or like boost your community a little bit, or promote your community. So yeah, if I get a super good, it's going into the subscriber box. That's for sure. So you guys who are subscribers, at some point I will win a spin coin where I get a super good. and you guys are gonna be happy. So damn sure, man. That's for damn sure. But yeah, this is a great change, and I really, really like that. And I like all the checks they're putting on it too. Can I make this smaller again? Oh god, make this completely insanely big here. I think that's it. There we go. I think that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. And as you guys see, good stuff is coming to the platform. And I'm excited to see how this works out. It's very important now that I like keep an eye on the suggestions area, which is still going hot, by the way. Just every time people mention remove treasure boxes, I'm gonna be like, that's the wrong way to do it. And I'm only gonna comment it on it once, but I'm gonna say no, that's not the way to do it. Because we need to see how the new system works before we start implementing more stuff or removing anything. And definitely not remove stuff. So that's very important, for me at least. So I'm trying to get this platform on the right track together with all the people who are using the system, right? So hopefully we get the stuff set right, and we can keep our treasure boxes in a better state though than they are now. Like maybe something like community boxes have limits too, maybe, I don't know, but something that makes it more fair for bigger and smaller streamers. But something that still makes Trovo happy and the investors in Trovo happy, because that's also important, you know. Trovo needs to keep being a business, so we need to keep that in mind too, as streamers and content creators. Viewers, you don't have to worry about much, I guess. I mean, you guys can always pitch in, but you know, it's more of a trying to make it so they don't hit content creators in the face by removing features, you know, and try to mold those features into something better. So, but I would definitely like to see that they add more stuff for the mana system. They call it the what did they call it again? I keep forgetting. The boost program, the boost project. That's what they're calling it. I would definitely like to see that they build on that more, because it's not been changed in a long time, and there's so much potential in it, and because it's not real money, it's so much better than, it's the most clean form of promotion you can get, I guess I'm trying to say, right? So hopefully they keep it clean and it's gonna be good. Tall Boy coming in with 10 times. Stay safe, thank you so much, buddy. Love it. And a Leon Lime, yeah, love that. Oh, Brian is back. I don't got that Reinhardt fantasy money. God damn, told. All right, Jack, I'm gonna pay you to be my official legal guardian in Trovo. What? You got all the good information and describe it good in a good way. Okay, nice. Thank you, man. Thank you for saying that, buddy. It's really awesome. If you are just joining the channel and you are a subscriber to the channel, you can go back and look at all the things we just talked about, all the treasure box things and all that. I actually encourage you to do that, because there's a lot of information there that you might want to know, and also my opinion on it, and my a little bit more of a depth into what my thinking is when I do those things. So I definitely encourage you guys to do it, and I will be making a video on it once we are off stream today, I think. Now I'm promising things, you know, and editing takes time, but I will do my best to make a video on it for sure. So hopefully we get some good stuff on it. But I have to make an actual YouTube video, because this is important to me. And I feel like it's important to you guys too, and it's important to the platform. So we'll see how that goes. God damn. Toll is fried. Uh-oh. I see that, man. I just want to catch up. Okay, we're gonna pause the stream for a moment. Oh, YouTube video, let me know when that comes out. So I will definitely let you guys know for sure. I'll send you a link on the Twitters, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, it takes a minute to make, so hopefully I'm not too tired after the stream today. I'll make it tomorrow morning or something like that. But I'll definitely do it, because we need this, so we need this to be out there in the world. And when you go on YouTube right now, there's like one content creator who's doing something about Trovo, and the rest of it is just like people bashing Trovo because they don't understand how it works, or they tested it for a week and didn't have enough success in their opinion, you know. So it's a little bit frustrating. Of course, you can find all the like Trovo itself has a lot of guides. They have like a YouTube channel too, but it's very limited, the information that is out there about Trovo, so it can be a little bit disheartening sometimes. But that's another thing. That's another discussion, I guess. So let's jump out of this one. I'm gonna close this one down. And this one down. I'm uploading a video to YouTube currently. You guys can see it right there. It's done uploading, thank God. So I can actually use my internet now. I mean, I have 1,000, so that should not be an issue. Oh, you can see my stats here. Yeah, we're not doing so hot on YouTube. That's okay though. That's okay. I haven't really like leaned into my YouTube yet because I feel like I need to focus more on streaming. So it's all okay with YouTube. All okay. But eventually we'll be leaning harder into YouTube too. So don't worry about that, guys. I think my game timed out. That's my GeForce Now saying you've been AFK too long, man. Oh, goddamn! Brian Hart coming in with the 2 gifted subs, man. Awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that so much, man. That's the best way to help your content creator right there, guys. God damn. God damn. Congratulations to... What? Brian! God damn. God damn, man. 45 subs. Oh my God. Holy. Thank you so much for that, man. Again, I cannot thank you enough, man. That means the world to me right there. That is so good. Congratulations to Okamori, Drake123, and Alan Sepedius, D Blax. Oh, I can't say the name. D Blaxit. I don't even know what that means. Is that like Brexit or something? I don't know. But congratulations, guys. And welcome everybody to the stream. Can I get one of the mods to tag those guys who won the subs in the chat? I would really appreciate that. Alright, so we are gonna jump into some Icarus. Yeah, finally playing some games. I guess the news segment is over and we'll see what we can get in here, man. Some good gaming. See if we can get some good gaming going. I do have some news that I want to talk about tomorrow too. But I need to check up that it's correct and all that. So we are gonna not talk about it today, just gonna figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, I'm starting to use a little bit more time on actually covering gaming news because I feel like I want to do a little starting segment whenever we, start up the stream and all that. So people have a little bit of time to trickle in. So I feel like that's a good way to do it because who doesn't like gaming news when you're a gamer, It's like, that's like so obvious to me that I should have done that like years ago, my God, or months ago, but it's just a nice time, man. And I really enjoy talking to you guys because many of you you might not agree with me, but at least, you come with some nice answers and some makes me think about things that I didn't think about myself. So I really appreciate all the input I can get. And it's amazing. Oh my God. Thank you so much again, Brian. You're amazing. Also do a promo for Brian, please. I don't know if I have any mods left in the chat, but I would appreciate that.